Divas and Divos. So today I have my Zoeva haul. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna be honest with you. YouTube made me buy this, and I just could not wait. I had to open it. I am such a baby. I really am. So I just wanted to. I wanted to see if these brushes were up to the hype, and the way I felt. The quality that I felt as far as the fibers goes, I think they are. I think they are what they hyped up to be. Hopefully, I'm still in frame. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just gonna go in. So it came in a box like this. To be honest with you, I was not expecting to see this box until sometime next week. I live in England. So my shipping is kind of funny. So yeah. And it came so nicely packed. Like it had this on the front of it and who exactly shipped it and who prepared it for me and everything else. So I tried not to tear as much as I did, but yeah. It also came in bubble wrap, which I thought was very nice. So I was going to buy the makeup artist brush set, because there were two. There was one for like $210 and then one for $250. But I have tons of brushes. I really do. I have brushes that I don't even use. I have brushes that I use because the rest of them are dirty, and I'm being 100% real with you. So I wanted to get brushes that I'm like, let me get brushes that I knew that I would want to use, and maybe continue on building my freelance kit, as if it needs to grow any. But yeah. So I'm just gonna start off what I got first in my hand. So I brought this brush. This is the Luxe Soft Crease Brush, number 221 brush. I brought this brush in hopes that it was going to be a dupe for the MAC, the famous Infinite. I wish I would have bought more, and something told me to buy more, and I just never did. Even when I was working it, I just never did. And I can't seem to find mine. The MAC 222 brush, the one that's discontinued. So, oh, here it is. So many white hair brushes that I have. So it's similar in shape. I will say this. It is very similar in the shape. If you look at it, these two shapes are very, 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 very similar. It's just not long enough. The one that I really like that's really similar to it is the Sigma Blending E35 brush. The only thing is it just spreads out, and I don't want it spread out. I want it more compact. So yeah, I'm gonna see how this works. I don't even know why I'm putting it in the sleeve, because I'm gonna wash them and probably put on makeup tonight just to play with it. Because I'm stupid like that. Because I do have a life. I just like brushes. So the next one I got is the Zoeva powder brush. It's the 106 brush. I bought this brush knowing good and darn well that I don't use too much face powder. Like, I have to make myself use powder. I don't really use powder. I only bought it because it was a synthetic brush. It reminded me of the Sedona lace, the Sedona lace synthetic brush. That's like this, the pink and black one. And I keep saying I'm going to buy it, and I never bought it. But I bought this Zoeva one, and I really like it. It's really nice, soft, synthetic fibers. I think this is going to be a really good staple in somebody's kit. I'm just, no BS. I'm being 100% real with you. The next brush that I bought was the Silk Finish brush, number 102. And this one is very much reminder of the Sigma brushes. But, and I did have one, and it broke on me. So it's in a trash can. I never replaced it. I just left it alone. I didn't buy anymore because I heard I had the flat top kabuki brush, and like the bristles when they just like bloop, 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 I was like, wait a minute, what? And I tried to fix it and it just never fixed back. But I love this. This has, you know what? And I didn't even mention it. These brushes have a little bit of weight in it. And you know what it reminds me of? The weight wise, I did not mean to push my camera like that. Hopefully it didn't do anything. It reminds me of the Maestro from Bedellium Tools. But yeah, so I'm really gonna like this. I think I'm gonna use this for when I do use powders just by itself sometimes. So but I'm probably gonna use this for liquid. We'll see. But you see what I mean? See the weight in it? No one said anything about it. But I like that though. I like that. Y'all may not like it, but I like it because it means like I'm about to go in, have a chiseled face and everything. The next one is the 10110 face shape brush, which is a contour brush. I didn't buy it to contour. We'll see how it works to contour. It's a synthetic brush. You see what I mean? Look at that. That it has a little bit of weight to it. So I really, really appreciate that, Zoeva, that you have weight onto it. This is the 110 face shape. I can't remember if I said that. Synthetic brush. So use it to contour. I'm going to use it to blend out my concealer underneath my eyes. That's probably what I'm going to use it for. So the 126 Luxe Cheek Finish brush looks like this. Very, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my Hakuhudo. It reminds me a lot of my Hakuhudo J110. And I actually have this in my cart to buy another one because I love how soft it is. And this really, really, truly reminds me of it. When I saw it on the website, the shape on the website is a little bit deceiving, at least to me. I feel like my camera is a little bit off. Let me just turn it just a little bit. Okay, sorry. On the website, it actually looks more like this, but it's not. It's more flat shape here and of a belly. It kind of reminds me of a bigger version of a MAC 2. See, this shape kind of reminds me of a 212 from MAC. Just the way how it is. So it's kind of deceiving. I thought it was going to be a little bit more fluffy like this one, but we'll see. You know how things go when you use your brushes. They fluff out. So again, this is the 110 face cheek finish. Luxe cheek finish. I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible. And if I sound a little bit congested, it's because I'm still getting over my cold. This one is the Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffing Brush. And I'm just going to use it as what it is, as for concealing and buffing. Probably going to use it more or less for contouring my nose. I'm not going to even lie to you. This is a synthetic brush. See what I mean? All of these have weight to it, and I really appreciate that, Zoeva. Because you want something that's going to be sturdy in the hands as you going in. You don't want anything that's going to feel flimsy, because sometimes you can be heavy-handed and hold or pressure, just holding pressure when you're trying to really in your mirror, and you're like, you know. So because this is a little bit more weighted, I feel like I'm not going to be as heavy-handed or hold my brush as tightly. This one I could not wait to get for some reason because I got the sister version. I got the smaller version of this one. This is the 222 Luxe All Over Shader Brush. So I have a smaller version of this. I bought this because I thought it was going to remind me of the MAC 252 brush. And honestly, it's a bigger version of the MAC 239 brush. Um, but it makes me know, never mind. I'm gonna like it just the same. Both of it has that belly. Let me see if I can find my MAC one. This is making it even longer me doing this. But I wanted somebody to show me these things as I was looking at it, because I was stalking YouTube videos and see how they look. So this is the MAC 239 brush, and then this is the Zoeva 222 brush. So it kind of reminds you of the same. Very similar. The next brush is the 227 Soft Definer Brush. I don't know why I bought this brush. I'm not even going to front to you. I was looking at it and I was like, why did I buy this brush? But I do have something very similar to it, to be honest with you. It is the Inglot 19P brush. And I use this brush. Y'all don't see it as often, but I do use it. It's a nice blending brush. It is synthetic. It's their vegan line. I just noticed that it's their vegan. Does all of them say that? Nope. Okay. So, I guess it's like their vegan line, maybe, because it says vegan right on here. But as far as the shape goes, it reminds me a lot of the Inglot 19P. They both have that belly, and they both have the pinch right here, and it both flares out. So yes, we'll see. The next brush, I bought a lot of them. I don't know why I didn't buy that kit, but like I said, I didn't want brushes that I didn't want. So this brush is the 109 Luxe Face, blah 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 blah. The 109 Face, the 109 Luxe Face Paint Brush. Talk, Londa. So this is definitely for contouring. It gives that razor sharp edge. I don't have anything similar to it, but this one, the hairs on it actually almost seem a lot similar. This is the Hakuhuda Ida Bake L. I think I'm saying this wrong. It reminds me a lot of that NARS brush that everybody's been rushing to. Y'all should get the Hakuhuda ones. I'm just saying. But this one, I was thinking that it was gonna be stiffs. I don't know who I was listening to, but they were saying that it wasn't as soft as the Ida brush. And I do not own the Ida brush. I own the Hakuhuda brush, and this feels very soft, just like my Hakuhuda brush. And if y'all don't know about the Hakuhuda brushes that are like that, y'all better get to know them. If you want to know some more about it, let me know. Thumbs this video up if y'all want to see me use these brushes in a demo. Yeah, because I enjoy doing this. So this one is the 228 Crease brush, which I am actually glad that it wasn't too much deceiving. It reminds me, I was looking for a brush that was similar to the MAC 224 brush. So the only difference is the hair fibers. This one really feels like it could possibly be squirrel hair. Yeah, I said it. This possibly could be squirrel hair. So the shape wise, I mean, mine, of course, it's been through some things. It's been through some challenges and things like that. But it still works. It still works. It's not as long. It's a little bit shorter. The shape is actually very similar, and it almost kind of looks like, as far as the shape goes, almost, not quite. It almost kind of reminds me of this one, and this is the MAC 226 brush, the limited edition one. Almost, not quite. This one is definitely more fluffier than this one. So, yeah. And then my last brush is the Grand Stippling brush 126. brush. I wanted to say 126 brush. I don't know why. 124 brush. And, let me tell you, I did not know which one to get. I was like, okay, should I get this one, which is, this one is the Silk Finish, the 102 brush. This feels so good in my hands. They really do. Or should I get the 124 brush, the Grand Stippling brush? I was like, I don't know. I don't understand what's going to be the difference. I was like, well, one of them is going to be dual fiber, one of them is going to be synthetic. Well, let me get both. And I got both. I will say that this one is heavier than this one. This one feels lighter. This one definitely feels heavier than this one. But this one is a dual fiber brush. Synthetic brushes are at the tip right here, and then you have the goat hair fiber brushes right here, the black ones. I don't know what I'm going to use this brush for. I ain't going to front to y'all. I just bought them because YouTube made me buy them. So, woo, that smells. Only because I some gas. So yeah, these are my brushes. Tell me if y'all own any of these Zoeva brushes. I think I'm gonna buy some more. Let me see how these work first, because if they fall apart, it's gonna be a problem. But tell me if y'all own any of the Zoeva brushes. If you do, tell me which ones you have. Tell me if you like them. Thumbs this up if you want me to do like a first impressions on me using these brushes. I'd have no problem with doing that because, like I said, I'm gonna watch these bad boys today and probably plan some makeup either today or tomorrow. I don't know. I have a class tomorrow. I teach makeup classes because my freelance is not doing as well as I would like it to be. But I don't put myself out there as much as I should either. I really don't have the time because I'm so lazy. So I teach a lot. But plus I'm expensive. At least that's what the British people say. You get what you pay for. I'm just saying, you get what you pay for. And I'm not even asking you to come to my studio. I'm gonna come to you. That's neither here or there. That's a vent. Never mind. But yeah. I think I might edit that out. So yeah, these are my brushes. So yeah. Thumbs this up, rate, subscribe, thumbs up if you want to see these puppies in action. Talk to you later, Divas and Divos. Bye.